Okay, coming back to you on rule number 1, the game. And basically, the principles of the game of golf is to play the golf course as you find it and the ball as it lies. As we know, Mother Nature throws a wrinkle in things sometimes, and we will have to play preferred lies in some instances. But for the most part, we do try to play by the rules of golf, and we'll play the ball down as much as possible.
All right, so 1.2 is standards of player conduct. So all players are expected to play in the spirit of the game by 3 main points. So the first is acting with integrity. And this means that sometimes you're playing golf, you might have to call rules upon yourself. Or if you see a player in your group doing something they're not supposed to do, you need to approach them. Second is showing consideration to others. This could mean not talking in their backswing, moving your shadow so it's not in their view. And then the third is taking good care of the golf course. And ways you can do that is by replacing your divots, fixing your ball marks, always raking the bunker, because our ultimate goal is to leave the golf course better than we find it.
Absolutely. And also playing by the rules. So we not only have the 1 through 24 rules of golf. At most golf tournaments, you will also have a local rule sheet. That will pertain to the golf course itself. There might be certain things on the golf course that we have to put on there. Maybe there's an area of ground under repair. Maybe something's under construction. So you'll always find out on the front of your local rule sheet along with your hole locations. And then on the back is our hard card. And this is the hard card that we use for all of our section events and all of our IGA events and junior events. Also, for golf professionals or anyone running tournaments, the official guide to the rules of golf is really, really good, because at the back there's local rules that you can put in place, so the wording and everything is right there. So there's model local rules for anybody wanting to run a competition.
All right, so next we'll talk about penalties, and there's 3 levels of penalties. There's 1 shot, 2 shot, and then disqualification. And they all depend on the act that you did. So 1 shot and then 2 shot is called actually the general penalty, and then in stroke play it's general penalty, and in match play it's loss of hole. But for our videos we're just going to focus on stroke play. We're not going to really hit on match play a whole lot. And then, like I said, the third is disqualification.
Nobody wants to get disqualified.
No, that's the worst one.
That is the worst. Coming back to you next time on rule number 2, the course.
So take our test.